Hello, everyone. Once again, family, I'd like to thank you for joining the Credit Cousin YouTube channel. Now, listen, family, today is what I call breaking news. Okay, there's a PSA I want to say to you all. This announcement is that scammers, they are calling, they are texting, they are emailing. And what they're trying to do, they're fishing for information. Now, I was going through my analytics and I saw this, the age groups of everyone who watches the Credit Cousin YouTube channel. And as you can see, from 55 to 64 is the oldest age group and the target group. This is the reason why I'm making this video. You all who are watching the Credit Cousin YouTube channel, you are the group of individuals the scammers want to get into your bank accounts. Now, I've even heard them say they're looking to fool with your cell phone because some way, somehow, if they can get into your cell phone providers' online services, they can get phones. But let me keep this show rolling. But before I do that, I want to send a big shout out to our newest subscribers. Thank you for joining the Credit Cousin YouTube channel. Family, if you all don't know, I am a caring Christian guy that just want to keep you all aware of what's going on in this season that we're in. I mean, scammers, they're looking to get whatever they can get, how they can get it. So let's go.
I'm literally going back and forth with Regions right now. Over the weekend, a motherfucker hacked my bank account and took all of my fucking money. I was leaving I was leaving Kroger and I got a call from a 1-800 number and they was like, hello, this is Mr. Harrington from the fraud department, from the Regions fraud department. I'm calling to inform you that your card was has been compromised.
Now, check it out, family. Your bank will not call you. Your bank, they're not going to call you. They're not going to text you. They may send you an email. And then that's when you go to that one particular card that you have and call the number on the back of the card, family. Okay? Load the gym.
Said that somebody from Walmart in Bartlett tried to swipe my card for like $800 some odd dollars. And I was like, no, that was not me. So he went on to say how we need to close my account down and how he was canceling my card and he was going to send me another card that had 2 chips on it. So every time you made a transaction,
Wait a minute. She said the card is going to have 2 of these chips on it. That don't make sense. So we're beginning to see some red flags. So let's keep going.
I was leaving Kroger and I got a call from a 1-800 number and they was like, hello, this is Mr. Harrington from the fraud department, from the Regions fraud department. I'm calling to inform you that your card was has been compromised. Said that somebody from Walmart in Bartlett tried to swipe my card for like $800 some odd dollars. And I was like, no, that was not me. So he went on to say how we need to close my account down and how he was canceling my card and he was going to send me another card that had 2 chips on it. So every time you made a transaction that I would get a text to my phone and say, did you make this transaction? So he went on to say, the number that's on the back of your check card is going to call you on the other line for you to confirm that you want to cancel your account, blah, blah, blah. So, yes, the number that was on the back of my card called my phone, and when it showed up on my call ID, it said Regions Bank. Right? Okay. So I clicked over it. It was like, hi, this is the fraud. It was an automated system. This is the fraud department. Please enter the card number that you're wanting to cancel. I entered the card number. It said press pound. And it said, please enter the zip code. I entered the zip code, press pound, and went silent. Now, the manager dude on the other line, he said his name was Mr. Harrington. It went silent. Nothing happened. So I went back on the other line. I was like, I push in or whatever. It's silent. Nothing's happening. This motherfucker said, he said, oh, so many people are going through this. So we're having some technical difficulties. So we got to do this verbally over the phone. That should have been red flag number motherfucking 5.
And she is absolutely right. First of all, you as the account holder, most of the time, your financial institution already have pretty much all your information. So, like she said, red flag number 5.
So he was like, give me the card number. I gave him the card number.
See what I'm saying? Why do I have to give you my card number when I'm calling my financial institution? If I was to call Truist already got the information, family. So let's keep going.
He was like, you are verbally approving to cancel this, blah, blah, blah. Yes. He was like, what is your email address so that every time you're...
Once again, family, I'm going to be honest with y'all, family. Sometimes when you're on the phone with a scammer, he's looking for me to give him information. When it's your financial institution, they already have all your information, family. These companies are data mining. They got everything. But we're going to keep this show rolling.
Y'all, there's a scam going around about Verizon, which included myself in the darn process. So here is my story. I get a phone call this morning around 9 something from a phone number that says Verizon agent. So I pick it up and they're like, Miss Jennifer, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, we just want to let you know that your Verizon account has been compromised and we need some information. Sure, fine. Like, I've talked to Verizon people before, no problem. They sounded completely. So, I gave them access to my account. And it's the same exact way I've given them access before. Did not seem fishy, did not seem strange. And then I was like, look, I'm at work, like, I can't talk right now. And then that's where things started changing. They were like, ma'am, if you hang up this phone call, then we're, going to have to cut all 3 of your lines off.
So guess what? When you're pushing me, I push back. You're saying if I hang up the phone, you're going to cut my lines off? We'll cut them off then. Because I'll just run up there to Verizon and get them cut back on. See, what the scammers like to do is push you into a bad situation.
I was like, hey, can you call me back? They're like, no, we can't call you back. I was like, oh, shit, here we go now. Then they told me that, my account's been compromised and this guy named Michael Garcia is trying to buy 2 iPhone 16.
Okay, this iPhone 16 situation, right? So, here are the iPhone 16s at the bottom from $799. This individual was going to scam her account and purchase 2 $800 phones and probably sell them for $500 a piece, make $1,000. Offer her bad decision. But let's keep it moving.
And do I give authorization? I was like, no, I don't know who he is. They said, well, now since your account has been compromised, we're going to have to change your account over. And you're now going to have to pay your $267 whatever payment is. I was like, that's weird. I said, because it automatically comes out in 2 days. They were like, well, if you go ahead and send the money now, then it's going to be credited. I was like, that's fishy right there. They're like, oh, well, you have to use Zelle or you have to use Apple Pay. We can't take a credit card. It has to be.
That's a red flag as well. First of all, your cell phone company, they're not going to ask you for debit card information. None of this stuff, family. I just need you all to be aware how they are playing this game today. This is what they're doing today. So let me bring the next video up.
I don't even know if I am allowed to make this video right now, but I'm gonna make it because I'm okay. I work in banking. I just sat down with a customer for about a little bit over 4 hours of my day. I work an 8-hour shift. I just sat down with a customer for about 4 hours. So half of my day's work. It is 3:30 p.m. and I am now about to go for lunch, okay? Because I've had this woman since 11 o'clock this morning.
Now, family, I want to stop here. This young lady is going to tell you from the banking standpoint what you need to know and what not to do. Okay.
There is an epidemic of scammers going on right now where customers are getting calls on the phone or text messages where they say, oh, somebody attempted to make a withdrawal or a transaction on your account. If this was not you, please call this number. And the customers are calling these numbers. And then the people behind the call say, let me get some information of you to verify so that I can help you secure your money at this bank, at this credit union, at this financial institution. And the people willingly give out their information. They willingly give out their account numbers, their online banking IDs, their passwords, their debit card pins, their debit card numbers, their credit card numbers, thinking that they're doing the right thing, trying to secure their accounts. And they are actually giving all of their credentials to these scammers who are then going to log into your online banking and wire money out of your account galore.
This is something that has happened to me. And when I went over to my financial institution, I said, number one, who set up my account to be able to do wire transfers? Because guess what? I'm not doing wire transfers, Mr. Banker. So family, after you watch this video, contact your financial institution, have them to remove the wire transfer ability. Okay, this is a major gem because at Chase, some way, somehow, someone stole 101,000 points from your boy, the credit cousin.
And they're doing this telling you, I'm transferring the funds into a secure online account until we can secure that, that the scammers didn't take the money out. We're going to keep it here for 24 hours and then tomorrow we'll transfer it back. Or they tell customers, go into the institution where you bank, make a withdrawal. Do not tell them what you're making the withdrawal. And then take the money to this Bitcoin machine so it can be secured for a certain amount of days.
Now, family, let's be honest. How many of you have Bitcoin or digital wallets? Put that down at the bottom, because there was a reason why I showed you the age group of the folks that's watching the Credit Cousin YouTube channel. Not many. So now you know something don't sound right with this. And furthermore, when you put your hard-earned money into Bitcoin, can you go to Walmart and use that? I'm just saying.
Until the scammers are out of your account, and then we will redeposit it. And people are doing it. People are doing these things. They're following these instructions. And I know that a lot of people are older and they don't understand, they don't know, but it doesn't make sense. Please, I hope this reaches a lot of people. Do not fall for these scams. Send this to your grandmother, send this to your grandfather, to your great aunt. They are targeting senior citizens. It's a big thing right now. It's a big thing. And they're convincing them that they're actually helping them, that they're trying to secure their money. They're even telling them that their own banks are scamming them out of their money to take it out and put it in a Bitcoin machine or to buy gift cards with the money.
That gift card thing, that's a number one red flag, family. If anybody asks you to go purchase some type of gift card. And then I've even heard people say they want you to go get the gift card, scratch the back off of it, and get them the code. That's just like handing them your money.
It's a scam. Please, if you get a call like this, if you get a text message like this saying, please call this number, give us information, hang up the phone and go to your local branch and inquire with a banker or a teller or a bank manager so we can advise you so you don't lose your money, because people are losing their life savings. Thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars they are losing.
So listen, family, I am going to stop the video here because this is turning into being a really long video. And a lot of people don't like watching long videos. But this is one of these videos that you need to watch. Have your mother watch it. If you have grandparents, have them watch it. So at least they'll be aware of what's going on. Some of these people are very slick and slimy. But once again, if you like to comment, give me one of these. If you have a comment about this video, put it down in the comment section, family. And once again, until my next episode, you be blessed.